Mathew Opoku Prempeh NAPO akodi nkomo area fa eye MPP and afeso NDC enema bia especially the ruling government the NDC eye no me pa cho no first time I oba feel free na like page no Kings Channel 5GH on Facebook, Kings Channel 5GH on YouTube. Na comment section for comment and so far. Na po and how to so akodi nkomo. Na nkomo di emu no na yebisa na po se oniama bia. Oh yeah. Eniama bia during the campaign time being the running mate for the new patriotic party. Unsem bia na okeka no. Se otena se na o reflect e de ko eniama bia okeka na how do you feel no? So I feel bad. Because as a NDC for no and as a ono NAPO no onya happy for enema bia oye and as a nema bia okan ye ene nema bia NDC for no eka e de fa no ho.
There are some who say that your utterances, your posture contributed very largely to the loss of the NPP. Do you agree?
No.
Are you happy with some of the things that you said?
No.
Which ones are you unhappy about?
When you want to subject me to things that I regret, things that has been taken out of context and dramatized. You know, in election time, things that you say and you get away with, you will never get away with in elections. Yeah, things that you haven't even said are being created for you, let alone things that you have said. And it's not for the person who is opposing you to explain your circumstance. So a person who is opposing your view or your party would never explain your circumstance. So if you are not deliberate in explaining the circumstances in which you are making a statement, people can easily misinterpret. You've known me for longer than most people. Whether they say I'm blunt or mind shape it into NAPO is arrogant.
No, you know, they say you are very arrogant. You are
That's what I'm
rude.
saying. That's what I'm saying. If you are asked that question, I'm sure you would swear that is never true because you don't know or never. But I like I said, people did a SWOT analysis and say if you tag him this way, Ghanaians will believe. It's in our nature to believe the negative things we hear about people. It's particularly the nature of the average Ghanaian that they wouldn't care to find out about you getting them out of your bed at 3 a.m., getting prepared and coming to sit here and bringing a show at 7:30. Let something untoward come. They would make all sorts of... You wouldn't even believe it's you they are talking about. That is what we have done to ourselves in this country.
You don't think that your statements, utterances contributed to
I've
this?
just said they wouldn't explain the circumstance. They will take the statement that you've made.
What circumstance? Some of
and
them we
twist.
saw it on TV.
I'll just say, I'll give you one example.
Okay.
That what football team do you support?
Locally, Kumasi Asante Kotoko. English Premier League, Manchester United.
God, we are so close on everything. I don't know how to give an example. But you are a supporter of Kotoko. And you get into a heated debate with an Accra House of a supporter. More house for you know. I'm not sure at any time you are disrespecting the person you are doing an argument with. But when somebody takes more house for in Kwan as a state and decide to give it a negative spin, right? And you are in the middle of a heated election, you might not be even. How many channels can you go on to explain? And who is going to hear it in the charged political atmosphere?
Okay,
so
I'm
coming.
Okay.
I'm saying that, so let me explain very well. I'm saying that if somebody takes your case out of context in a heated political environment and plays it.
Enti the NAPO party nyina sa ensem bi wo ho na ensem no nipa no eka ye hwe no babi foforo ye hwe asamba na nipa no oka enti o make example say enyo no enenam no so ma NDC anase MPP omudi ncho e was just ended 2024 election eno ensu etime to dwa na NAPO di nkomo de fa say manfo aka say wo ya homaso as a uye too arrogant aye man as a no yenka wasem ye more chem so na NAPO ekasafa.
Probably now, looking back, I'll never make those statements without clarifying it for people to understand. I'll give an example. They accused me of making Nana Addo Akufo-Addo better than Nkrumah.
They accused you, or you said it?
I'm coming. They accused me. Because you don't know the context, that's what I'm saying. I said, if you go on your group now, on your page now, and you search, you would find what Yamin said on the political platform about President Mahama and Kwame Nkrumah.
Okay.
So Yamin, in that same year, on the political platform, had said John Mama did far better than Nkrumah. It never got the negative traction. But he said it. It's still on the website and the pages. A chief in one of the paramountcies in Greater Accra, when President Mahama visited, stated boldly that Mahama has done better than Nkrumah. When I get onto my political platform, and I say, knowing the infrastructure and the things that President Akufo-Addo has done, President Akufo-Addo is much better than Kwame Nkrumah, or he's the best president since Ghana's independence. And Nkrumah don't like it. This particular story, a very, very notable Nkrumahist who had benefited under Kwame Nkrumah's regime, had a house given to him somewhere in Kanda, went to tell a powerful person that me, NAPO, have disrespected what the powerful person has said. When I asked that, let's bring the evidence, and the evidence was finally brought, he asked the guy, is this what NAPO said, the reason why you came to me and told me that? Then you have to be careful. So people will twist. That same person, immediately after going to this man, went to tell President Akufo a different story. That, your grandson is praising Nana Addo more than you. But, Sewa, if you give birth, when you have children, do you aspire that your children become better than you, or aspire your children to become worse off than you?
That they become better than you.
So if governments have come, governments have gone, we have to understand that government should improve the lot that they came to meet.
Okay.
And when I say that, in 1960, the total population in secondary school was not 1 million. And now, in 2025, the total population is more than 1 million. And what Nana Addo offered in free SHS, it would never existed even under Kwame Nkrumah. So Nana Addo has done better. Evidentially is a fact. But somebody then takes it that, you have insulted Nkrumah, because that is what the person says will give traction, not examining the evidence. So like I said, people's allegations and narratives excite people and they repeat it, not the evidence for the Attorney General to take it to court.
Okay.
So people say,
Enti Mathew Opoku Prempeh na otu se watimi enso akere na adwen ere afa manfo nsem amoka so no oye arrogant na ono ekire mu se asem okae no ayade abi mu adikin aka bi ahemfofo nyina aka bi enti anya ne de okokan na akwa se ho asem ye crusade no ana ye crucify no King Channel 5GH on subscribe to the YouTube channel. About to subscribe to the YouTube channel and so bomodian na turn on the notification bell.